Hello and welcomes everyone, AnthWolf here with more Europa Universalis 4, using the Common Sense expansion, playing as England. Hey, it is the next day here I'm recording, just beginning this session, and I thought we'd take a moment just to see what's going on here in the world before we get stuck in. I've had a quick look at everything that's going on here in England, because playing on speed 4, while it helps our colonisation efforts, because it helps boost through the colony growth size, we can miss some things, or maybe miss some of the minor circumstances that occur, and that's sometimes very bad. Especially, it feels like I can be rushing, but really I'm just trying to let the time go faster. But it's not entertaining for maybe you as the viewer if I'm just clicking through some of the icons when I know what they stand for and I have a quick brief read of what they mean, but I'm not explaining them too well to yourself. Feel free to comment if you don't mind that, or if you want me to slow down a little, that's absolutely fine. I like to have a bit of interaction with you all. As I say, I'll try not to get too far into the series before you may or may not reply, but no, we'll see what's happening. So at the moment we have Henry VII of York. We do have an heir who is half decent. His diplomatic isn't so great, but his admin and military powers will be good, especially since we actually need a high admin ruler right now, because we've just finished our expansion ideas, and if we look at our technology, we need to get to admin tech 10, not only to unlock our next idea group, but also admin tech 10 that allows us to form Great Britain rather than remaining as England and seeing what bonuses we get there. So that's going to be important. See, we have 3 advisors. Are we still converting provinces? Yes, we are. So a quick look at our religious map mode. They're working on Gwynedd right now. We are working in Munster. Good. We don't have a great deal of income right now because we're spending 10 ducats a month on 4 colonies. Do we? Are we? Ah, Jamaica. So we don't have a colonist there, but it's still steadily growing. It's going to take another year. So by the end of 1521 that should have grown. Okay. Our army maintenance is quite high right now. We don't really need to have our army standing here. We're not actually going to war with anyone. There might be a pop-up. As I say, Sweden and Norway are at war right now. I wonder if you can offer to join their war. No. You can, if you are the one who instigated the war, or if you're being warred against, you can, I think within 30 months, make a call to arms and bring your allies in, if you haven't called them in already. And there are modifiers to the pros and cons of them actually joining the war after it's started, but we can't offer to join the war on Sweden's side. They are winning that war, unfortunately. They are going to war for Gotland. Ah, yeah, Gotland, the island here, which they haven't taken because it's being occupied by Danish peasants right now. We have only 3 out of 6 relationships, find the words. We don't have a royal marriage of Sweden either right now, which is a bit of an issue. We have a mission to get 100 positive opinion with the Ottomans, which will be complete in a few months, and then we can send our diplomat. Actually, we have a diplomat coming back in 60 days, so we'll probably get our royal marriage going with Sweden again there. Portugal will accept our alliance again. They have a truce with Morocco. Morocco have taken Ducala and Garb back off Portugal. Morocco aren't much of a powerhouse anymore. The only reason they're strong is because they're allied with Tunis. And to be honest, Tunis hasn't really done much so far in this campaign. Looks like it's Tlemcen here who've managed to expand the most. Of course, our other ally in Castile still has his personal union over Aragon and Naples, so eventually Navarre is fully gone. Spain is going to form once they probably get to admin tech 10, and Castile's inherited Aragon and Naples. Burgundy and Brittany unusually have a expanded really well into France. France, while still probably powerful in terms of their military ideas and military bonuses, they probably don't have much of a military force. They still hate our guts. And of course Austria. Who is the Holy Roman Emperor right now? It's Bohemia. So yeah, I kind of want Austria to reclaim the Holy Roman Empire. But it's still very much fractured. Looks like Brandenburg, Bohemia, and Austria are the most powerful out of the three. Until Burgundy maybe tries to eat up some of the smaller nations. Let's have a look what else is happening. Muscovy. Currently at war with the Livonian Order and Riga, which are, I think, these two, yeah. So they're bordering Lithuania in a hard way. I wonder if Muscovy will ever expand towards Poland. It's going to be interesting to keep an eye on them. They normally expand eastward towards Asia. So, yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on Muscovy. I don't think they're ever going to be an issue for us unless we start stepping into Norway. If we ever get the opportunity to. Otherwise, we may want to start considering stepping into France ourselves. Because the likes of Paris is a powerful province to actually take, as well as, like, France as a whole has some really high tax provinces, much like England, or it did before the Common Sense expansion. The Common Sense expansion has played a little with the tax bases. You can't just read it here anymore. But Paris itself is 1113.8 in its development right now, 32 as opposed to London's 30. So yeah, if you go from development score, Paris is actually still better than London, which is probably our capital, our best city right now. Yeah, in a long way. So anyway, let's unpause. What else is happening? Sorry, let's have a quick look. Our mission's almost complete. We have a chance of rebellions popping up because we're converting people. Hopefully that'll all settle down. Obviously, religion. That's going to be done in 4 years. Our naval tradition's still doing extremely well. We do have our conquistador working in a new world. We do have our explorer. He is actually exploring. It's an interesting route you're taking, but so be it. Oh, looks like Portuguese Brazil has formed. It looks like Portugal's going to be able to take Brazil and La Plata. I'm hoping we might be able to take Peru off them once we've claimed Colombia and Mexico. Because those are the next two colonial nations I would like to form. But let's unpause and continue. No, I don't like you, Flanders. You're part of Burgundy, and Burgundy have rivaled me, haven't they? They have. Oh, jumping up to speed 3. Oh, I got the sniffles today. I might be coming down with a cold, so I apologise in advance for any of that might be picked up by the microphone. Several crew members of the Conquistadors expedition were captivated by the idyllic life in Hopi and decided to abandon the expedition. Let's flog them. We might start using our diplomatic power and military power again to improve our provinces here in England, since we've got such a big ahead of time penalty once more. Nope. Let's get our royal marriage of Sweden again. And then Portugal. Come here. Oh, we need to have a positive opinion of them. Okay. You know, I totally forgotten about that. Oh, Ottomans. Oh, they've rivaled Castile. Can we still improve relations with you enough? No, we're not going to be able to complete that mission, it seems. The natives of Jamaica rose up and then were put down again. Enemy of enemy, I think, only remains at 20. So no, we're probably going to fail that mission. Yeah, okay, well, let's cancel that mission, unfortunately. I wonder if they only just recently rivaled Castile, because up until a couple of months ago, that was actually going to be positive. That's our conquistador, yep. Oh, there you go. Why? This has popped up and I don't need to see it anymore. There you go. Jamaica's almost complete. So we have the English West Indies. The name has changed. There was English West Indies. I changed it. And then, but for that first month, the name hadn't taken effect. Hello, 13 colonies have a light ship out and about. What's your military tech? Military tech 9. Very good, you're self-sustaining. Trying to think of where we should send this group. Thing is, we could probably still support. We can still afford and send, like, support 4 colonies. So, if we recall you now, Darien, we upgraded the aggressiveness of the people of Darien before, didn't we? That's fine though. We can invest in new technology. We can build courthouses now. France has declared war on Brittany. In Bonahoog there are 2 small tribes with a very special arrangement. The women live by themselves, far from the men, who they only allowed to visit them a couple of times each year. Any boy father this way is returned to the father, and any girls are kept by the women. If approached by any other time than is appointed, the women will defend themselves with bows and arrows. The men of the strange tribe are currently preparing for the next visit, and have invited the male expedition members to join them. Huh. It'd be interesting to learn about the strange customs, but we're not really looking to boost our diplomatic power right now. We'll take the administrative, just so we can try to get our admin tech 9. Oh, hello. And we just lost 50 diplomatic power through a bad harvest. Admin tech 8 gives us an option to pass the active uniformity. And we'll leave the Suffrages Bishop Act. I'd rather keep my national tax as high as possible. Oh, you're still working away. Assimilated some more natives in St. Lucia. We should start probably building some more lightships. Or maybe some province upgrades. Let's see what we can do. There's not many provinces which will really gain much of a bonus. Almanac will. Production efficiency. Building some docks might be worthwhile. Increase our naval force limit. Oh. I think that was the Centre of Reformation. And now the Centre of Reformation is working in Munster. Of course it is. Let's cancel then. And work. Let's do it in Calais. It'll take us 37 months. We're working on Cartagena right now. So, certainly, we'll do that. And in the meanwhile, we were going to build some more docks, weren't we? Actually, I didn't realise how much they cost. I should have been paying more attention. I keep on forgetting they cost a hell of a lot more now since the expansion took place. So, one in London, one in Munster. And one in Gascoigne here. Okay, we'll do it that way. Yep. And then we're going to look at improving some more provinces. We need very low development scored. Oh. An account of the new lands. Oh, we've had this event before. Thank you. Norfolk, you're not doing very well. Leave are you? Cumbria. There you go. We'll kick it up to speed 4 for a little while longer. Vincent is producing sugar. Let's go over there actually. How much is sugar worth? 3 ducats. Not bad, not great. Portugal has ended a military alliance with Mali, who are one of the dominant powers here in Western Africa. The most deadly lake. Let's go around. Let's just cut through it. We had a 20% chance that a conquistador would die, and thankfully he didn't. Noble rebels here in the Canaries. I wonder what they're trying to force on Castile. And is Castile going to handle it or not? Our truce with Burgundy has ended. Oh, here we go again, the same event. Wow. Oh yes, because France declared war on Brittany, therefore Castile, Aragon and Naples have been pulled in. That's right. Looks like we were fighting some Inuits there. I like the unit sprites. It's been so long, I think, since I've actually just got in close. Circulation of more hostile publications. What is our church power right now? Oh, it's 116. I should be paying attention. We can choose a new option, can we? Yes, it looks like we can. What else do we want? Development cost minus 5% all round would be, well, a great overtime bonus. But we already have global settler increase. Idea cost minus 5% would be handy as well. Let's have a drink of tea. I think development cost might be like a sleeper bonus for spending our monarchy points. It's that and the idea cost that I'm tempted to go towards right now. Like, the morale of armies and the discipline is also very nice. Don't really need to worry about our manpower right now. We aren't going into enough wars to make it matter. A bonus to our yearly prestige, maybe? We'll go for the idea cost. Even though I think development cost might be a bit more important. Eventually, the idea cost will come in handy. I think it's only costing us, what, 380 points of a particular admin, diplo, or military to actually upgrade to the next idea. Poison rock, of course. What's our income right now? Not a great deal because we have the 4 colonies running. 600 Draconis. Oh, it's a paint on the Great Rock again, showing the 6-legged monster. I'll take the admin power again, thank you very. France, how are you doing in this war? You're actually winning it. But Aragon do have a big stack of army there. Oh, so do you. It's probably going to come down to these 2 large armies. France is allowing the United Nations of Brittany, Castile and Aragon to unite, though. Probably a bad thing for them. Oh, there's no debate. Oh, okay, what's available for us? Global settler increase plus 20%. Plus 1 colonist. Yeah, go for that one again. Promote civil services. Huh. Oh, this is the one I need. Lose the army, the naval tradition. Lose the army traditions, they're fine. Lose a little bit of diplomatic power. Bribe MP, so be it. Gain more inflation. I suppose we could do and then just reduce it. I've been meaning to reduce it for a while. Okay. And last but not least, we need one more, and all of them are the same apart from losing mercantilism. What is our mercantilism right now? 37%. Good. Yeah, so be it. We'll lose 10 church power. It's not going to matter shortly. Oh, Portugal's declared war on Benin, which is one of the provinces down here. Are they actually going for Benin as well? Yeah, of course they are. Benin, in the nation of Benin, is actually one of the provinces there in Western Africa, which has a bonus to trade. That's why I'm not really too surprised that it did it. Oh! We sent him on a mission. He completed his mission. Good work. It's our conquistador. Once again. Any other nations out and about in the New World yet, apart from Portugal? I don't believe so. Looks like it's just us and Portugal right now. I do believe Castile do have exploration ideas. It looks like Portugal's on the Cape of Good Hope. Oh. St. Lucia has become self-sustaining. So we are going to get an extra colonist again very shortly. Well, I say very shortly, it'll be in a few years' time. So we'll send some of our troops over to Martinique. See, all these little islands are 4 base tax provinces, so they're definitely worthwhile taking, even if it's just boosting the West Indies here. Oh, is that war over? No. Brittany's broken a military alliance to remove Castile as a rival. 2 naval tradition just from an event, thank you. Yeah, France is starting to lose that war. Gonna keep. Brittany could be the sleeper nation here. They could become the new France, basically. We had events much earlier on in the game to declare war against them, but because we're both allied with Castile, it's whoever basically... Hi. Henry VIII of York has good leadership skills and superior tactical knowledge. I am now ruled by Henry VIII. And Edward is my new heir. Huh. Interesting. We have a... Oh! Sweden has formed Scandinavia. I was wondering why the royal marriage had popped up from them and going, I don't even have an alliance with you. Apparently I do. I'm guessing you must have... Yep, 10 admin. Admin Tech 10. Most impressive. Oh, chance of a rebel uprising, Catholic zealots. In Calais. Oh, we complete our mission to turn it into a city. Recover negative stability. We might be able to complete that mission. Do we have 3 diplomats? We have 1 free diplomat. Let's send you back out. And oh yeah, we have a... No, we don't have a free diplomat again. All 3 of them are working. Yeah, excellent. Oh well, we're going to make some almost 8 ducats a month for now. How is the trade going right now? France has been fabricating a claimant almanac. Very well. Trade is going up. I want to have a merchant here just directing trade directly into the English Channel. And then make sure a lot of trade is getting directed to the North Sea. Looks like we need to increase our colonial range if we want to have our explorer doing anything else. How is our trade here? This is the one I need. Yeah, the Hansa still have a massive grip, a massive power over Lubeck. And we've converted everyone in Calais. Now, are they going to settle down? Yep, that rebellion's just disappeared immediately. Holland's being converted probably by our Centre of Reformation. 38 months to convert Armagnac there. Let's bump it up to speed 4 once again. Yeah, we do need our stability to go up. Oh, St. Vincent. Austria's declared war on Venice. That's going to be an easy victory for them, I think. So, yeah. Just march our men up. Yeah, so the West Indies is probably going to be our most developed colonial nation for a little while, up until we start assisting the 13 colonies and Newfoundland, which we will end up doing because I want the 13 colonies especially to start pushing into North America. National tax modifier, please. But the more trade we can get from the Caribbean this early on, the better, because it'll be getting pushed up to Chesapeake Bay. So we want the West Indies to start doing extremely well for us. How close are we to Admin Tech 9? Quite close now. Good. Hello. Oh, rather than gaining diplomatic power, we can gain opinion. A special arrangement of the 2 small tribes. No, I'll take the admin power again. Get Admin Tech 9. Thank you very much. So, yeah, actually, more religious civil disorder in Mainz. Dyes are being produced in Martinique. I'll end this video here since the game is paused there from that event. But when we come back, we'll continue with our little game of watching the world go by. I say it can be slightly boring, but hello. Things like that are occurring. The Ottomans have almost fully sieged the Mamluks and have a 95% war score on them. Impressive. Quite impressive. So yeah, we'll pay more attention to that and see what the Ottomans may want to take in the war goal next time. So this, of course, has been AnthWolf. This has been Europa Universalis 4. As I say, as always, feel free to comment below if you so desire. And I'll see you for even more of the series next time. Until then, bye-bye now.